Hi guys, I'm Pompeii. I'm going to show every different possible way that I know about for getting out of the prison. People from in-game who have watched my videos tell me that my voice is kind of bad, but I have no other solution. As for the software editor that I use, none of it would work at all, so it's just not worth my time. It really isn't. It would take hours, maybe about 8 hours, to try and find something and get it working. But I'm going to go over all of them, and I'll say it now. This took a long time to get most of these parts at times, because I could always get a wood or a stone for the hammer, but I could never actually get the other component for it. And so it took me like 4 tries of full inventories to actually make that. But here's the first one. You get a rope. It literally looks like a line, but a longer one in your inventory. You don't have to craft it, you just get it. You come up to this X here. You can place the rope here, jump on it, come over, and you're out of prison. That's our first way of being able to easily get out. Now I'm going to swap speed. Oh. I have to swap to a police and then over to a prisoner because it doesn't like me swapping straight to prisoner for some reason. Gotta wait a little bit for this. Right, keep moving now. Next one. I'm not sure, obviously. But you tend to probably use the glitch ways to get out more than these ways, if you know them, because they're just so much faster and so much more reliable. Getting trash. Now this is another place where you can place a rope, and you climb up there to that little box up there, and then go across the wall and jump out. I've managed to get a pistol. Over what I wanted. That's typical. I've got a screwdriver. Right, this is one of the ones that took me a long time to figure out where it was, because I just never came over here. And so you can come through here and just come up to this vent here and open it. It takes a bit longer than most of them. And you just come down here to this sort of like, I want to call it trash sort of area, and run out of this, and you're out by the water here. Quite easy and simple that one. It's also quite in a confined area, not many police camp over there, or not many sort of camp these areas, because it's also quite hard for you to get into the air with lots of sea around you. Next one. In case someone wants to know, this is not my private server. I am not paying 500 Robux a time, so that's just not worth my time. I have friends who want to do that, and I'm not going to tell them not to do that, because I can use their stuff. Another pistol. This one is never ever looted, I don't think. Most of the time, 'cause it's just quite far away. That'll normally have things in it. I just have to make sure I don't walk over where I've already been. We have a lockpick, that's great. This is one of the best ones. It's literally looks like a toothpick, to be honest with you. It's one of the easiest. I'm not sure if it's the easiest. I think it's slightly harder and rarer to get. However, it's quite useful. If I just come over to this door here and I just can hold this down for a little bit at a time. Like, this takes a while, but it's actually quite a decent one. You come over to this vent and hold down on this, drop down, crouch and uncrouch, and then you can sprint along this corridor. And you've got this ladder at the end, like from Grandpa's Great Escape or whatever. You come out, open that vent, and you're out of prison. And you just gotta run away, pretty much. Run here, spot a car, whatever. Oh yeah, also I hit level 50. It's hard to quite see it, but I've got my car full black. And I'm using that for roleplay, to be honest. It's like the Otto, the boss one. I don't know where I put it. It's the bottom. It's like this one, but slightly less spiky, and they both go at the same speed, I think. So it's kind of OP, the boss one. Next one. Haven't gotten a single hammer yet, which is not a good thing to look at the moment. And that's going to be really annoying. This one, lockpick again. 2 lockpicks in a row, like I've got 2 pistols in a row. So, a plastic gunpowder maybe. No, you want to give it to me? A rope, another one. So that rope can be used for that one over there. I'll try to show it briefly. You can also craft a knife, which is one of the worst ones, I feel, to craft. I got a spoon, that's not bad. This one is, I like the lockpick, tends to be quite rare. But you can just come over to this sort of dirt like thing here and dig 4 times. 4. It gives you the option to dig again, but once you've dug, you have to dig 5 times, I said that. And you don't get the option to dig again, I'm an idiot. You come through there and then you can either hop onto here and go across this. You can normally hop onto that then, but I don't know how to do that. And you can come over here and jump out, or you can use this thing here and jump out, or you can come over here, which is the one you'll probably normally do most of the time. It's nice and easy. Jump here, crouch, and crouch, and you're gone. That one's quite simple. Now swap back. I thought about editing this bit out, but that'd be a lot of edits, and I don't think my low editing system would be able to deal with that. I also need to find something to do like matches of it and videos like that, so I'm probably going to move over to, I'm not sure what game, but there's going to be some new content besides Roblox coming quite soon. Hopefully, soon. Famous last words, soon. There's a rope. I'd say rope's most common, but sometimes I'm wrong. There's another spoon. There's another spoon. 2 spoons in a row. How we use this. I'm thinking about doing satisfactory, but that takes a very long time to get footage. So I'm not sure. 2 ropes. Give me a 3rd one. That one didn't register anything. 3rd spoon. This is the very bad orangey that I get. That's a piece of wood. This be very boring. There you are, hammer. So there's a wall all the way out there with cracks in it that you can break open. Or, if you don't want to be like that, and you want to do the interesting one, you can come over here and break this toilet. I never knew this was here. Come down into this, fall in here, just the sewage I guess, and then you can run out here, you don't have to crawl, and you drop out of that. And you're slightly further around the island than you would be if you were to go out the trash through the bottom down there. And that's a pretty good one. And now, next one. After this one, which is going to be the dynamite, I think I haven't missed one. Yeah, it's the dynamite, and then I'll show you the 2 glitch ones, which are quite interesting. One of them my friend found, and I don't know if anyone else has found that one before. And then the other one's just used by pretty much everybody, and should be quite well known to you. Maybe. I don't know if they'll end up patching it or not. But I'd expect they would, otherwise it'd be a bit interesting. There's the knife you can craft. There's the lockpick again. Just give me a rope, why don't you? Or nothing. I'm almost rank 60. It's cool. I reckon at the rank 45, which shows the money, I think I got like 50 or 100k, but I don't know. And I'm not all that bothered either. A lot of people just bought XP as well, and some people grind it really hard, but I'm not gonna buy XP. I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it to me. I'm gonna be legit and grind. I say that, although I'm gonna use VIP to grind, so, and double XP, so not 100% legit, but first. Roll the back around, so you've got 8 items, and the only thing I need is gunpowder. Which is normally quite common, I find. It's only the things I need that I don't get. I'm gonna hopefully get it as I come around here. I'd be very annoyed if I didn't. Lockpick. I've got a gun, a lockpick, a knife, a spoon, a rope. I almost have a hammer, and I don't even have a C4 yet. Okay, I have a spoon. That must be 5 spoons. And I said that they were uncommon. There's another spoon. Like, how many spoons do you want to give me? Like, for all the time I've just been walking around here, that must be like 8 spoons. And everything else is quite scarce. I am not bored. I am not stressed. I am just slightly angry. No problems over here. Spoon. What are you? You're a rope. And who's this? It is a spoon. Not rigged. Definitely not rigged. I'm actually running out of things to loot. I'm gonna loot this again. Gunpowder. That took so much longer than it should have done. You get this like very large charge. Absolutely massive. About the size of my arm. And you can place that on the wall over here and it acts like one of the ones in bank. But a little bit quicker. It's basically one of the bank charges. But obviously there's not as many of them. Hold it down, place it on there. Now wait around for a little bit and everybody can hear it. And kaboosh. There you go. And you can go out here. It says you can give me the option to exit. What's that? Oh, here's a glitch. But that's the most of the easy way outs. Now I'm going to show you the glitch way outs, which are the interesting ones. Both can be done as cop, so I don't quite need to switch over, which is decent. I'll show you the easy one that everybody knows about first. If you come over to this fence here, you can crouch, then pull your phone out, which brings your head down to look at it. Put your entire head under, so either so your entire neck is under it, also that little corner there is also under it. And you can, see, like, and you can sort of see that you start to get up first. And then you can just get out as easy as that. Like that didn't take very much at all. And that's an easy way out of the prison. That's probably the most commonly used one you'll find. It's very annoying to deal with because you can't really camp it. So great success as they can just get a boat and go. And that's quite annoying to deal with because buzzards, missiles, they will have problem getting off their boat. However, they are slightly annoying. However, come over to here. This is the one that I didn't really know about. If you get on this box here, then get up here. There's this giant, I don't know what it is, but there's this invisible sort of item, box, prop, whatever here. And you can jump from that onto this tree, and then up to here. And then if you come up onto top of these, if you try and jump from there to there, it isn't as easy, I think. And you can parachute over to this, and you can jump out over here, you can jump out over there. You can go out anywhere, really, once you're on top of the thing. And that's quite simple. That's all the different ways that there are, and then you can just get whatever, probably the jet ski because it's quite cheap and it's slightly faster than the boat, and just go off into the sunset. Like, it's super easy and super useful, I think. But that's gonna be all for this episode. Please feel free to like and subscribe, as that help grow my channel and make me want to make more content, hopefully. Unless I get peer pressured into not doing that, but we'll see. Hopefully my greed doesn't get the better of me right now. But thank you so much for watching, and catch you guys next time.